Hey guys! So, it's been a while since I did a Blythe unboxing on this channel, but like I got a few messages this week that just really made my day, and it was just like words of encouragement, saying like keep doing what you're doing on my doll channel, and that they really enjoyed my YouTube videos. I was like, you know what, yeah, making doll videos is what makes me happy. So, so I have a special unboxing today, and what I find funny is that it says opened and resealed by Customs. So Customs opened it and saw my doll. And I was like, let's just make sure that it is a doll in here. Or maybe they were just curious and wanted to see what she looked like. You know, I don't blame them. And I wanted to film this unboxing because it's a very special girl. This girl is actually my first SBL. And if you read the title, you see that it is V-Smash. She just so happens to be my favorite SBL. But also, I'm reshelling Aldice. For those of you that know the character, you know that she is my custom short red-haired Blythe. If you follow my doll Instagram, I've been posting stories about like how I'm not really inspired by Customs anymore. Let me just put this aside for just a brief segue, if you will. Yeah, I'm not really inspired by custom Blythes anymore, and I don't really know why. Honestly, ever since I got my Kenner Rory last summer, I've just been on a complete Blythe resurgence, getting all stock dolls. I am just absolutely obsessed with the stock dolls. So because of that, my customs have been completely neglected. I don't want to pick them up, I don't want to dress them, I don't want to photograph them. The current rendition of Aldice has just been sitting in the same spot, like collecting dust. And I feel terrible because Aldice and Audrey are the main characters of my huge Blythe story. See other video that I'll link about the story time. I already reshelled Audrey into a Allegra champagne, and I'll show her mine as well. Just give me a sec. So this is the new and improved Audrey. She is a Allegra champagne base, but I changed the scalp and I put Audrey's, like the custom dolls, scalp onto this doll. So now, I mean, she's like kind of, I guess, considered a custom since she doesn't have the original Allegra champagne scalp anymore, but she's still a stock doll, and I love her so much more this way. I've been so much more inspired by her. I love her. I recently brought her with me to Toronto when I went to a Blythe meet, and that was so much fun. And so she's sitting next to Al, you know, who's her bestie, and I'm like, they don't look right together. And just in general, my whole collection now is stocks, as you can see. And the custom girls just don't have a place anymore. And it's not that I don't love them anymore, it's just that, like I said, I'm not doing anything with them. And I want to be fully inspired by specifically Audrey and Aldice because they're the main characters of the story. So long story short, too late. This is the new Aldice, and I am so excited. All right, so let's get into the opening. So I purchased her from Mandarake. So she makes my third Blythe that I ordered from Mandarake. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I really don't know, but that's how I say it. I really love ordering from them because they have super affordable pricing. And if you order your doll with the DHL Express, they literally come in like 1 or 2 days. My impatient ass always orders the DHL Express. It is a little pricier than the EMS. The shipping cost is like $40 Canadian. Which honestly isn't bad, but then of course there are fees. I paid $44 in duties. But I anticipated that I would have to pay that, and so I factored it into the cost. And like there was 2 that I was eyeing, and this one still ended up being cheaper than the other one altogether. So let's unbox. So I don't know if I already said this is my first SBL. I think I did. My first SBL. I've only previously seen them in person at like a convention, so I haven't owned one yet. Oh my god, I see the box. Oh, let's get her out. She's so cute. Oh my god. She's so cute. I'm gonna open the little window. Look at her. So, you know what's funny is that when I was trying to pick a stock mold for Aldis, obviously there's only like a few like to choose from that have red hair and freckles, but I was like, V-Smash is perfect, but she has like, I don't like her little smirk because Aldis is very like, she has a lot of attitude, and she wouldn't be like all happy and smiling. But this one, for some reason, her smirk isn't as evident, I find. I don't know. I've seen some where the smirk is like really evident. You're like, oh, she looks so sweet. And this one in particular, it doesn't. I think it just looks normal. And I'm so happy about that because it just suits the character so much. So let's unbox her. And she is never removed from box. So there's always a little bit of the nerve-wracking element to unboxing a doll that's been in her box for many years, but obviously we're not going to keep her in the box, so let's get her out. You can smell the like musky, it smells like someone's basement. Oh my god, she's so cute. I love her extra clothes, the shoes that she comes with. I'm definitely going to try to give her a gaze lift. It might be stressful because I've never opened an SBL before. I've only opened RBL and like the newer GSC RBL plus renewal, whatever, evolution, whatever. The newer RBL girls. But I've never opened an EBL, a BL, or an SBL, so I've heard that it's a lot trickier than the newer girls, so we'll see. I actually attempted to open an EBL and gave up because it was really complicated. So here's her little tennis bag. It's kind of decomposing a little bit, as you can see. So I'll try not to play with that too much. It's so cute though. There is some molds in her box from Humidity. Her stand is white, classic. Little tennis racket. Oh my god, it's so cute. It comes with little tennis balls. My uncle plays pickleball, which is totally the new tennis, if you haven't heard. And I think he would get a kick out of this. It's funny that this is her stock because Aldis is so not the sporty type. I haven't come across too many Blythe collectors that make stories or characters for their Blythes in the same way that I used to be part of the BJD community. And the BJD community is like the opposite of that, you know. Everybody makes characters for their BJDs. At least everybody when I was in the hobby did, and everybody that I was hanging out with did. And I don't know, I guess starting out in that hobby kind of made me like, that's the norm. Obviously it's nice to just have cute dolls, but for me personally, I can't connect with the doll unless I know their character and like their style, like what they would wear, their role in the story. It's just funny that both communities are so different. I just took out her little socks. They're so cute. They have the little stripes on the top. I love it. Her legs are a little bit sticky. Big question is, will I have the strength to cut her hair because the character has short bobbed hair and it's really a non-negotiable. So we'll see. It's not as stressful as it could be cutting the hair because she's not like a super rare, super expensive release. Here's her little hat. Another visor. I have a visor from my Fighting Milk, but this one is like terry cloth and it has like a little clover. I love the terry cloth. That's so cute. Yay! She's free. Almost. Gonna take this off. The hair feels rough. Actually, it doesn't feel too bad. Definitely doesn't feel nearly as bad as EBL hair, that's for sure. Let's take her little thing off. Yoink. Oh my god, it's just very full of gel. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love her. Her neck feels very loose, actually. Okay, and the scalp doesn't look like it's too glued, so it might be, I might have an easier time opening her up. So let's try her eyes. Alright, so I decided to give her hair spa and cut her hair today because I'm just too anxious and excited and I can't wait any longer to do it. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna also maybe try to give her gaze lift today. We'll see how it goes. Wish me luck! So I did it! I gave her a haircut and a gaze lift. SBL was definitely the hardest Blythe I've ever had to open, so I won't be doing that again. But I'm really happy that I did, and I'm so happy with how her hair came out. But the only thing is, after her hair dried, it was pretty stick straight and it looked kind of unnatural. So I grabbed my mini flat iron on a super low temperature, 260, and basically took tiny strands at a time and curled each section under, making sure not to leave the heat on it too long. And also, as it cools down, I just kind of hold that curl in shape. Alright guys, so here she is. I dressed her up. I just finished taking some pictures of her that I'm going to be posting. Here are her little glasses. So I took some shots, some with her glasses and some without, because I think she looks cute with either. Yeah, I don't know why, but I was having a lot of trouble dressing her. I think it's because I need more bottoms. Like, I have a lot of tops, but I don't have enough, like, pants and shorts. I do have a lot of skirts, but she's not really a skirt gal. This one is an exception because it's like corduroy. I don't know. I don't know why that makes a difference, but it does. I'm so happy with her, and now she fits in really well with like the rest of my squad. I really love the SBL face mold. Like, I'm falling more and more in love with it. It used to be my least favorite one, but honestly, I really like it. I've been looking into Prima Dolly Violet or Violetina. I just think they're super cute. So that might be one that's next up on the list, but yeah, I'm just gonna sit her with the rest of them now and I'll show you guys how they look all together. Ta-da! So there she is. There's the trio. I actually put Pepper in the V-Smash stock outfit. She looks so cute. And so there are all my girls together. Ah, they look so cute! Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. They all look so cute. Now it's like, if I get any more, where are they gonna go? Anyway guys, so that's it for the video. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more dolly fun, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!